Hello class, welcome to speech number 4. Today we're going to talk about a couple different superheroes. So yeah, we're going to talk about some old-fashioned superheroes that we like through the comic books. So some superheroes were better than others, but I'm starting today off with Iron Man. So as my funniness, I'm going to start off with Iron Man. A little history behind Iron Man. His real name is Tony Stark. How Iron Man started, he was, 13 years old, and he got accepted to MIT. He graduated with 2 master's degrees. His father was killed, and pretty much he took over the Stark Enterprises, and then he built the Iron Man suit. He was doing some weapons stuff overseas, and pretty much got attacked by terrorists, and a bomb exploded, getting some shrapnel next to his heart, so they had to build a machine to keep this electromagnetic thing from the shrapnel from getting to his heart, and then that's how the suit was pretty much made. So his powers, he uses a suit made from metal. It has like I said, the electromagnetic thing that helps keep the shrapnel away from his heart. He has this cool power thing he uses. It shoots little laser beams out. As we said, Tony Stark is extremely intelligent. Like I said, he went to MIT and graduated with 2 master's degrees before the age of 18. He was also the person who sponsored and started the Avengers, which is a club of superheroes. So since we know why Iron Man is awesome, I'm going to step it up a notch with another character. Just hold for a moment at the chain. So, next we have on our list, we have Captain America. Captain America, a little history behind him. His real name is Steve Rogers. How Captain America came to be, he was pretty much he was an art student at a young age. He was a real scrawny and tiny guy. World War II broke out during, after the Great Depression, and pretty much he tried to sign up for the military and got turned down. So what happened was he was told that he could become part of an operation to pretty much make a super soldier, and that's how it started. Like I said before, World War II and everything, this is how Captain America came to be. So his powers, the super soldier serum, like I said, it was part of the Operation Rebirth, which allowed him to get injected with his super soldier serum, which made him huge and muscular and pretty much the most awesome person during World War II. He uses the shield, as you can see. The shield is made from a material that is pretty much, you can't break it. You can deflect anything with it, and it's pretty much his bread and butter is the shield. He is also a member of the Avengers, and then after some history going on, he becomes the leader of the Avengers. So as you can see from the information I provided for the first 2 superheroes that were pretty good, I got one more that is pretty much the ultimate of the 3. So my final superhero of the day is Thor, which is pretty awesome. Thor is a Viking god, pretty much descended, from Norway and that whole thing. He has an evil brother, Loki. They live in this realm called Asgard. It's pretty much a god world, kind of like Earth, but somewhere else in the universe. He was sent to Earth by Odin, which is his father. His father's the king of Asgard, as a punishment because he was pretty much Thor was, got a little too big in his head and was like, I'm going to be the best ever, and so his father sent him to Earth as punishment to realize that, hey, you got quite a bit to learn yet. So his powers is he's immortal since he's a god. He pretty much kicks butt at everything. Can't really die, which is kind of cool. His bread and butter of the 3 is he uses this cool hammer. There is a name for this hammer. It was really hard to pronounce. It starts with an M. It's like Majorni or something like that. This thing is attached to him from, I think he was the time of 8 years old. He can throw it, it'll come back to him. It can pretty much strike lightning at people. It is his weapon of choice. And he also became a member of the Avengers after he got sent to Earth as his punishment, and some little backstory to that. So now I give you information about 3 really good superheroes I would like to recap. So in conclusion, as I was doing this, and I thought it was a little funny that I was going to use my son's costumes as a visual aid and kind of a little joke for you guys. I found that probably being a superhero would be the most awesome thing ever, especially when you're 5 years old and you're thinking like, wow, these superheroes are pretty cool, and you're watching them as a cartoon and on TV. I personally don't like to watch a lot of cartoons, but I have gone to the movie theaters and watched all the new movies. We went and saw Thor, so of course my son had to have all this stuff, and it was a pretty good time. So review my main points. We looked at Tony Stark, Iron Man. We looked at the history behind him and his powers with the suit, and how he came to be, the starting of the Avengers. We looked at Captain America, how he was just a scrawny kid, Steve Rogers, and then signed up for this super soldier thing with Operation Rebirth and became a really powerful person, and pretty much became the leader of the Avengers after a while. And again, don't forget his awesome shield made out of Verinium. And then finally we looked at Thor, which is a Viking god, and he's from Asgard. His weapon of choice is this cool hammer that I can't pronounce, but that's okay. He was sent to Earth and became one of the last members of the Avengers. So thank you very much for the speech, and hope everyone had a good time with this class. Thank you.